Hey everyone, welcome back. So today's video is going to be about none other than That's right, I said it. PMS. PMS. So as you all know, I was transitioning of last year into a female. And by the end of my 1 year on hormones, I started to experience the effects of P.M.S. This is something that's not confirmed. Some people say trans people can't get the effects of PMS. Some say they can. I believe you can because around the 24th of each month, I would literally turn into a completely different person. I'm usually about peace, love, happiness, cupcakes, everything nice. But around the 24th, I would turn into this, let's face it, a monster. So the reason why I am making this video is to more educate men on the subject of PMS. I feel, in a way, I'm very lucky that I get to experience both sides of being a male, seeing females going through PMS, than actually experiencing it myself. I feel like I've gained a lot of knowledge on this issue, so I'm very glad that I get to share it with you guys. So if you're a female, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a male, you probably won't know, and you probably won't believe me, but I'm here to set the record straight because PMS sucks! It is literally something that just, it's there every month, and you dread coming to this time of the month because you know that you're going to go crazy and bad things are going to happen. And you kind of just feel like, why? Why do I continue living? But I just want to set the record straight. Men do go through a tiny little cycle of, it's just a bunch of weird emotions. It doesn't go for a week. It doesn't last that long. It doesn't go for a week. It maybe lasts about a day where you just feel alien, you feel unappreciated by everyone, and yeah, I guess men don't really have a time of month. They might just have like every now and then a day where they just feel. Anyway, getting back to PMS, what I experienced and what I want to educate men on about PMS is, okay, I'm going to tell you what happened to me, what I experienced. I'm very lucky. Of course, I didn't lead up to a period. I didn't bleed. I did experience things like stomach cramps. I don't think it's the same cramps that cis women get. I think mine were more just from the things I was eating, and yeah. Like, you spend a couple of weeks getting all slim and trim and gorgeous, and then PMS comes, and then you eat and eat and eat, and you just gain all the weight you spent so long trying to get off. And I think that's something that men really need to realize when it comes to women and weight problems. It's something that women can't exactly help. I guess they can help it in some ways, but it's very hard. It is a struggle. I mean, men, when it comes to fat on their bodies, especially with me, it kind of just disappears. My body doesn't hold much fat. When I started hormones, my body was storing up all this fat, and then you'd get PMS and it would add to that fat. And this is something that I'll keep raising my voice about. We are bombarded with magazines with women who are very skinny, have perfect bodies, which most of the time aren't even real because they're photoshopped. And in a way, you can't really blame men because they're showing these images thinking that's what a real female body looks like, and oh, no, 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 no. So if you're a dude and you're watching this video, just remember, women gaining fat is something that happens naturally. It's the way it is, and just love them for it because you can't exactly change it. Believe me, I know. I know. Another effect of PMS is mood swings. My mood swings were pretty crazy. My poor fiance, I feel so bad what I had to put him through. It really confused him to start off with, but you know, he got used to it after a while. He understood each month this was gonna happen. And in ways, he was really supportive. Like, I'd be like, it's nearly the 24th, and he'd go out and buy me chocolate and lollies, which probably isn't the best thing when you're PMSing, but it's the food I was craving. So he did become supportive, and I hope most guys are like that when it comes to their girlfriends or fiancés or wives. Another interesting fact that I experienced while having PMS was you become in sync with other girls who are on their period. I remember arriving to work one day and two of the girls were just like, "Are you feeling down? Are you not feeling good?" And I was like, "Oh, yes." And both of them said, "Yeah, we're on our periods." And I was just like, "Oh, okay." Little did I know that that was a thing that women become in sync. In sync isn't the right word. Women bounce off each other when it comes to periods and PMS, and it's actually, honestly, it's a kind of a magical thing. Like, it's amazing that that happens. When I found out about it, really, I really felt like a female because I was experiencing this amazing, not so amazing for what it is, but this amazing thing of connecting with other women in that way. So, men, that's what it's like to have PMS. And all I have to say is take care of your girlfriends. This is a natural thing, and I believe that schools need to start educating young men on PMS, on women having periods, women's emotions through this time. I mean, you can't really blame men. They come into a relationship not knowing that this is something that happens each month. So please take my advice, take care of your women, girl power. I love you all, thank you for watching. Subscribe to me, please.